Hi everyone, it's Amanda here in Austin, Texas. Thank you so much for putting this together and for asking me to participate. I'm so thankful to be able to celebrate Grandpa's life, even though we can't do it in person. This year has been such a wild ride, but getting together and remembering him and remembering our stories about him is just so meaningful. I guess my memories are not nearly as long as many of yours, but I did write some stuff down about a month after he passed, once I had sort of processed everything, and I thought it would be good to share that with you guys. So Norman Adler was hands down one of the smartest, funniest, and most positive people that I had ever met and probably will ever meet. I have memories of him just like crushing rounds of Jeopardy without even really thinking about it. He couldn't take a bad photograph, which was always very insulting to me. And, he was one of the very few people that I allowed to call me Mandy. That is a nickname that is off limits to everyone else. Despite having a degenerative eye disease, I felt like he really saw people. When you spoke to him, you really felt heard, and I just feel like that's such a rare trait. And speaking of rare traits, he also embodied what, at this point in my life, I am able to articulate as sort of the best kind of man. Humble, affectionate, loyal, the first to gloat about those he loves, a great storyteller, and a sweet tooth that absolutely never got its fill. The love that he has for my grandmother, I just always felt like you could feel it, right? It was like in every glance and every handhold and every smile. And that was always sort of this benchmark to me of, real, true fairy tale love. The last thing that Grandpa said to Spencer and I when we visited last year was, give me some great grandkids, which at the time, we rolled our eyes. We said, of course, Grandpa, no problem. But as I sit in my son's nursery, 9.5 months pregnant, and gonna be born any day now, I can't help but think that Grandpa is somewhere up there laughing and getting his wish. And while he will not be here to celebrate Hanukkah with us this year, baby Luca already has a bib, my first Hanukkah, in honor of Mr. A, and I am sure that we will spend the day, the week, the holiday into perpetuity, just telling him stories about his amazing great-grandfather, and how much he loves him. So this will be very special. I love you all. Thank you for sharing your stories and your memories, and again for inviting me and my belly to participate in this. Big hug from Austin, and love you all. Thanks. Bye.